Good afternoon and welcome to a sunny Springfield where the Bulls take on Badshot Lea. Some changes for Gary Freeman today with absence of Ewan van der Vliet. In goal is Robbie Scott. The back four of Johnny LeCain, Ben LaRougetel, captain James Kerray, and partnered today by Josh Daniels. A midfield of Cayman Nafka, Francis Lekimamati, Adam Trotter, and up front Lorne Bickley, Jake Prince and Sol Solomon. The substitutes today for the Bulls: Ruben Mendes Pestana, Ray Dos Santos, Kieran Lester and Harry Curtis. Badshot Lea line up with Craig Bradshaw in goal. We expect James Smith to be at right back with Nick Medcraft on the other flank at left back. The middle of Victor Akansi and Billy Upton. The midfield of Whiting, Macaulay Ford, Kane Fitzgerald, who is their captain, Tane Cowboy up front, Malachi Thomas and Danilo Cadet. Their subs are George Headley, Louis Lindsay, Joshua Stepney, Jacob Hawker and Andrew Matthews. Well, it is a glorious day here at Springfield. The crowd are already in good voice. Badshot Lea have clearly brought some fans with them today and they're already cheering on their side. The fan zone, of course, for the Bulls, always vocal in support of their beloved team. So the Bulls, of course, in red, white and white. Their traditional kit. Badshot Lea have changed today and are in yellow and blue. So here we go at Springfield. And a short goal kick there up to Medcraft from the keeper, but quickly Trotter again. He's won the ball, puts it to Jake Prince. Jake Prince crosses it, and here comes a shot edge of the box, charged down from Solomon. Trotter again. It's got the overlap here. Here comes LeCain, who crosses it in. Bickley waiting in the middle, doesn't quite reach him, and still the Bulls have it. This time with Nafka and Trotter. And now back to Daniels. Daniels has got pressure on him and he's been dispossessed there. And it is Ford who's won the ball. He's played Cowboy through. Cowboy crosses it in. And it's a goal! Badshot Lea against the run of the play. The ball's crossed in. And in the middle there is Cowboy, the scorer. Looks like they're number 9 who's got the final touch. Robbie Scott had absolutely no chance there. Some of the Badshot Lea fans have come down to embrace the goal scorer. It's actually not the number 9, but in fact their number 10, Malachi Thomas, who managed to get himself free in the middle. And Badshot Lea, with 13 minutes gone, find themselves 1 goal up here at Springfield Stadium. Looks like Badshot Lea just struggling with a bounce in this Springfield pitch here today. And now the Bulls have it again, and it's quickly played out onto the right hand side. Ball crossed in, comes to Sol Solomon, falls now to Trotter. Trotter onto his right foot. Oh, and that was a lovely little effort from Adam Trotter, going for the top left hand corner, just curling it wide of that far post of Bradshaw. Good from Trotter. You see when he picked it up that he only really had one thing in mind, and that was to have a shot cut inside to his favoured right foot. Just couldn't bend it back enough. Well, they have a throw in which is quickly taken. Looks like Kerry will come across and clear that one up, which he does. Doesn't go that far, and it now comes back. It comes to the edge of the box, a little fleck through. Here comes Badshot Lea again. Oh, and just into the side netting there. But a little bit of danger there. Good combination there, passing between the front two of Cowboy and Thomas. And they've got Cadet up there, making themselves known in this first half. That front three, with Cadet playing as a wide man in an attacking front three. Sol Solomon looking for it, but it's played to Nafka. 1-2 quickly there with Lekimamati, and then Nafka looking to flick it over Smith. He claims for handball, which has been given. Smith just couldn't help himself there. Raised his arm as the ball was played past him, and I think the referee is going to have a word with Smith, and he's called over Smith, and it is in fact going to be the first yellow card of the game for a deliberate handball against Smith. His arms are outstretched, complaining to the referee, and if he'd have kept his arms down he wouldn't be having this discussion, but there we are. Solomon now with the free kick. Takes it, goes for goal, he goes for goal, he does! Oh, keeper does well there, a lot of bodies in front of him, but Bradshaw keeps his eye on it and he's able to collect it. And it will be a quick free kick taken by Badshot Lea. Looking to get into the box here, it looks like it's their left back, Medcroft, who's done well, gets it past to the box. Robbie Scott gets a good hand on that and just get enough on it, but it's still there with Badshot Lea, just had enough to get it past Cadet. Cadet still has it. He turns Leki Mamati, tries to get the cross in, but Leki Mamati quickly back into a defensive mode and is able to charge down the attempted cross from Cadet. But again, every time they get the ball here, Badshot Lea, there's some danger from their front three, who've got some pace and skill. Scott's kick just about gets to the halfway line. Leki Mamati helps it on. Bickley flicks it now. Bickley looking for Solomon, and Solomon has the ball now. Solomon going round into the edge of the box on the far side. Solomon crosses it. Cut out well there though by Badshot Lea, and it was Upton who tries then to clear it and kicks it straight at Adam Trotter. But one of the Bulls players is down up front, and that does not look very good. Trying to see who it is on the far side. It might be Sol Solomon who's gone down. And we know he had an injury a couple of 3 weeks ago, and let's hope that isn't a repeat of that injury. But Solomon is still down. Well, he looks like he might just be getting up now, but it's whether he's going to be able to carry on or not. He's back on his feet, but it's not looking good. He's hobbling off, and I think that is the end of Sol Solomon's afternoon. Looks like his left ankle. And he's going to be helped back round to the dugout by, looks like Ray Dos Santos and Gary Freeman. So that should be an early change here. Just over half an hour gone, and the Bulls will have to make their first substitution. And that doesn't look good for Sol Solomon. He's actually being carried away from the pitch. Been not even putting any weight on that left foot. So we have a substitution. Solomon has gone off and Ruben Mendes Pestana has come on. And here come Badshot Lea, and again there's a bit of a coming together in the middle there. Trotter, but Cadet plays it forward for Cowboy. Cowboy now into the box. Kere quickly across. Does well, gets past him. He's gone through. Cowboy, oh, well done by Trotter. In fact, Daniels comes back there in the middle and does really well there. Cowboy just had the better of James Kere there, using his skill. Goes past Kere, tries to get the shot in, and Daniels is strong. But again, it's going to be another corner here for Badshot Lea. So what can the Bulls do here? Free kick, is corner's played in. Bickley's there, Bickley heads it. Oh, just, although on target, just rising as Bickley gets his header to it. And it just goes inches over the crossbar. Well, that was good from Lorne Bickley. Just hung back there on the edge of the box and was able to get a header on, but under a bit of a pressure there, it was always going to be difficult to get that one on target. He's placed the ball and he now swings it in. Robbie Scott punches half a hand on it. Oh, and the shot comes in and it goes straight at Upton, who's on the ground. And now the Bulls break. And here comes Nafka. Nafka has Jake Prince. Badshot Lea getting back quickly. Ball clipped in towards Bickley. It's too close to the goalkeeper, and Bradshaw very quickly gets that ball. And it'll be Ford, who seems to be their dead ball specialist. Edge of the box cross now. Leki Mamati gets his foot to it, and Nafka there And he does well, Cayman Nafka, and he has Jake Prince. Jake Prince coming deep to collect the ball. Trotter tries to release Leki Mamati, but that will be the end of the action in this first half. Badshot Lea go in, 1 goal to the good. Their scorer Thomas, against the run of play, put Badshot Lea into the lead in the first half, and the Bulls will now need to regroup as they lead the field for this end of first half. And it looks like Calbo, the number 9, will take the kickoff. Referee gives the final signal. Just checks with the keepers and his assistants. And as the crowd come back to take their seats, final check, and we're underway again. Quick ball played there by Daniels, looking for Lacane. Not seen much of him in the first half, and Lacane quickly into action, looking to try and get Prince in, and Prince does get the ball. Jake Prince into the box, takes a shot, it's the post! Jake Prince, well, not a lot of power in it, but it just seemed to roll across the turf and looked for a second as if it was going in the bottom corner, but it just catches the post and comes back out. Thomas, who's on his own, he turns, looking for support, and bombing down the left-hand side. It's Cadet, but it's played through the middle, and is he onside? If he is, it's Calbo. Good save by Robbie Scott. Calbo was onside. He eluded the offside trap, and Robbie Scott stays tall and does really well there and keeps the game at 1-0 only. And again, coming short, Thomas. Medcraft still has it. Nafka trying to be, got it into the middle now to, what a quick feet there by Kovo. And he had a shot, and anything on target, I don't think Robbie Scott would have been able to do much about it. And now here come Badshot Lea again. And he's going to put some pressure on LaRougetel, who does really well against but Thomas. Calbo's got past him and he's crossed it, but there's nobody there. Thomas just can't get there from Calbo, who it looked like LaRougetel had him covered using his strength, but it wasn't enough, and it allowed for Calbo to just nip in behind him and cross it, but nobody in the middle there for Badshot Lea, with a goal at their mercy, and that would have been a simple tap in. Leki Mamati has come to this near side. He holds it up well, pressured by Whiting, and ball flies through now to Cadet, who goes past one. Cadet into the box. Oh, good save by Robbie Scott again. It looked like Cadet was putting it into the far corner of the net, and an outstretched hand of Robbie Scott, one-handed save, and that keeps the Bulls in this game. Well, you can be thankful to the keeper for that one. Stood strong hand as well in the shot.
Shuffle capsule, man of the matches.
So we
Number 1, Robbie Scott.
Have just heard from the main stand that Shuffle Capital man of the match today for the Bulls, and to be fair, he does deserve it. Made a couple of very good saves. Has kept really well, debutising for Ewan van der Vliet, and the Shuffle Capital man of the match is Robbie Scott. Stepping over the ball. He's got support again from Lacane, crosses it in, header on. Oh, what a save by Bradshaw. That looked for all the money in the world. It was going to creep into the bottom right-hand corner, and somehow Craig Bradshaw, full stretch to his right, gets a hand on it, and that has arguably, definitely kept Badshot Lea in the lead. There is Kere right up to the halfway line, pushing everybody forward in the balls, and the ball goes through to Upton, and he just clears it as far as he can. And that is the final whistle here at Springfield Stadium. The delirium has kicked in here from the Badshot Lea travelling fans. Badshot Lea have come away with a 1-0 victory. That will take them above the Bulls in the league. They did enough in this game a goal in the first half from number 10, Thomas, MALACHI Thomas. The game really wasn't one of the finest we've seen in recent weeks. Badshot Lea did enough though to hold on, and they will take all 3 points away here from Springfield Stadium. They have just about deserved the victory today. They were the better side. They kept their plan A game, and that was to use the pace on the counter-attack, getting in Cadet, Thomas and Cowboy. Well, a disappointing end to the day, a beautiful sunny day here, but not the way that the game wanted to go. Gary Freeman and his team are beaten here 1-0 by Badshot Lea. The next game will be on Tuesday night